All right, another day, another episode. It's your daily scrum with professional scrum trainers Ryan Ripley and Todd Miller. We get together each and every day to help you get a little bit better with your scrum practices each and every day. Our show is fueled by your questions and comments, so leave questions and comments below. Like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Check out our Scrum Master 101 framework course. It is a free course to help you get your PSM1 certification. Learn Scrum, learn the framework, go forward and conquer the world. That's right here on the Agile for Humans YouTube site. Check it out. It's a playlist. You'll love it. Also, check out our community.agileforhumans.com. It's free. Engage with, I think, over 1,000 Scrum practitioners now. I think we've passed the 1,000 mark. It's free. Put a lot of situations out there. The situation room comes from the community. Check it out. Lots of great classes in there as well. Todd.
Hello.
Today's question does come from the comments. And so we pulled this one out just for that particular viewer. So your questions and comments do become videos. How do you know when to use Scrum versus using Kanban? What do you think?
This is like the forever debate, right?
Yeah.
Scrum or Kanban, Kanban or Scrum. You know, a wise person once told me, and I hate to compliment him too much, Dan Vicanti, that Scrum is Kanban with 11 explicit policies, right?
Love it.
3 accountabilities, 5 events, 3 artifacts. You could actually add 3 more now because of the commitments to the artifacts. But by way of it, we'll just say Scrum is Kanban with 11 explicit policies. I don't think it's Scrum versus Kanban or Scrum or Kanban. I think it's an and here.
Yeah. No, I think it's delivery. And so whichever one helps your team ship. I mean, they're both they're both great at bringing forward opportunities to improve. They're both great at bringing forward the impediments that are holding your teams back. I think a lot of this argument, Todd, stems from what the definition of Kanban. If you look at Kanban as a set of practices and discrete things that thou shalt do in a very prescriptive way, which some Kanban organizations, that's how they view it, then Scrum versus Kanban could make sense. But when you look at Kanban from a pro-Kanban, Daniel Vicanti viewpoint, it's really policies and principles and ideas. And so those policies, principles, and ideas, they fit beautifully within the Scrum framework, and Scrum fits beautifully within those policies, principles, and ideas. And so you don't have to pick. This versus is really a misnomer. It's to your point, it's Scrum and Kanban. It's Scrum ideas and Kanban ideas, and which combinations help your team succeed, which is why we love the Professional Scrum with Kanban course. You get to explore, workflow policies and the principles of Kanban and the ideas behind the lean metrics. And then you can take, all of those ideas, put them in your Scrum practices. We even talked through which Scrum event which flow metrics would help you optimize your chances of meeting your sprint goal. And so those ideas come together beautifully. You don't have to pick and choose between the two anymore. You can do both.
Yeah. I think you said something really important, really towards the beginning there, is that what's going to enable you to deliver, right? I have really used both and at the same time both, and it's worked really quite well for me, right? Yeah. Scrum, the reason why I'm such a believer in Scrum is because of just that. Is I've worked with a lot of teams that could leverage the Scrum framework and really deliver well with it. Same is true with Kanban. Man, you mix those together and you got some magic, right?
It's peanut butter and jelly city right there, buddy. It's and I mean, how many times? I mean, we've used Scrum for the better part of the last 20 years. We didn't even realize at some points that we were using item aging, that we were helping teams set proper workflow policy. Like, I mean, any boards you use to visualize, as long as it's got whip limits on it, whip limits on it is, I mean, that's a Kanban practice. I mean, you're bringing these ideas in. And you're using them together anyways. Most Scrum Masters are actually doing many of the things that are bringing these ideas together just automatically or intuitively. And we're just not calling it what it is. It's really professional Scrum with Kanban. And so let's not worry about the either or, the versus. Shift it to and. Pull the principles and practices of Kanban into your Scrum practice that help your teams deliver. And this is one Twitter argument that can die. There's plenty of other ones out there that are still raging on,
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think you should, as a Scrum Master too, talking to Scrum Masters, I think that you should really be deeply exploring both.
Well, I mean, you and I hold to the idea that the Scrum Master is the agile coach to the organization. That means your expertise expands past Scrum, right? You should know these principles and ideas of Kanban so that when they apply and help your teams deliver, you can use them. That's part of being a professional. And so if you're not there yet, join Todd and I for a pro Kanban course. If you want to know more about professional Scrum with Kanban, leave us a comment. We'll send you a class link. I think these are ideas that people should really embrace. We've got a whole channel with Vacanti here on the YouTube site that, hey, dig into those. We talk a lot about these principles and practices. A lot of that's for free here. There's no excuses. There's no barriers. Dig in, learn, help your teams grow, discover, and deliver.
Yeah. Let's do it. Right. There's a lot of stuff out there. Check it out.
End screen time. Todd, what can people do to optimize their ability to hit the like and subscribe?
Yeah, I think today on your keyboard, what I want you to do is I want you to do up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, enter. And then go over to your mouse and hit like and subscribe to this channel.
I like it. And if you know what that secret code unlocks, leave us a comment and we might give you a thumbs up. So be sure to like and subscribe using the up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start that Todd said. Check out the socials. Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter are where we're at. We're still figuring out the Instagram. Some videos are going to pop up. On the left side is our Scrum 101 free course. Check that out. Get your PSM1. Go conquer the world. On the right is a video the algorithm thinks you'll love, and we do too. So be sure to check those out. Leave us your questions and comments. Your questions and comments become videos. For Todd Miller, I'm Ryan Ripley. Go forward and do some great Scrum things. Stop arguing about Scrum and Kanban. Use the best of both. Go out and deliver. And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you.